Something you haven't seen in a while here in Lexington as we welcome you in to the NCAA Men's Soccer Championship. We're almost to December, and they're still playing. And tonight, in third-round action, top-ranked Kentucky takes on the Panthers of Pitt. On our wide shots, you'll be able to see the rain has started coming down, and they say that the wind right now is blowing at 17 miles an hour. Kentucky in the home white, and Pitt in the road blue. Filip Mirkovic with some room. And that ball, Mirkovic just got it on his right foot.
Be asked a little bit more questions than maybe they've been used to.
Right.
As you can see, Gavin, Pittsburgh is keeping 5 on the front line, so both Kentucky center defenders and Sarida.
That ball is crossed in front. Mole's got a hand on it. Boy, and he just got it back. Even though Pitt brings so many people up, that means the Wildcats have an opportunity to transition the other way. Grinning, right foot, let it rip. And it was right at the keeper, Van der Sar. Best opportunity of the night for either team. And now the Cats with some room and maybe some numbers. They've got Gutman down here at the bottom if he gets a little hustle up. Maurice to Bjorgelsen, and that ball's knocked away on an excellent tackle by the Pitt defense. Gutman with a nice cut. Excellent ball by Maurice, who lets it go with a left foot and just blows it past the far post. Battle between Rodrigo Almeida, who just came in, and Clay Holstad. Boy, and there's a nice ball to the top, and that's free in front and booted away at the last minute. Nice through ball. Moles gets out there and blocks it and then jumps all over it. Here's a look at that last play that nearly untied this game.
A fantastic ball from Jackson, and Moles getting everything right.
And Kentucky with a first touch to start things off here in this half. And it was Luis Samko who had it point blank. And so Grosso had to come flying in there. That ball's free again, still free. And Jackson blows it over top of the net. They'll get a corner kick in the second half of play as well. He's not only giving him a spark, but it's freed up Jackson as well. Little punch in toward Bjorgelsen. That ball loose in front, and it's a goal for the Wildcats. It looked like Grinning got it.
And we've seen that all season. See Gutman, fantastic, really, really tidy, just trying to pick out Bjorgelsen, and Bjorgelsen got all kinds of traffic around him, and Grinning knows that he just needs to hang around behind him for anything that's going to come through, and it's going to drop right on his foot here in front of Van der Sar, and does well just to guide it past the big keeper.
This will swing away from the goal mouth. That's a really nice kick. Right at the top of the box. It goes to Moles, it's still free, and on the rebound, Pitt is able to tie things up.
It's been a fantastic reaction from Pitt here in those first 5 minutes. You're so vulnerable in those opening 5 minutes after you score a goal, and you know, I said it a moment ago, what a slick night and how difficult it was going to be for Casper Moles to get a hand on anything.
Look at what happened right there. Getting ready to bring back a couple of their starters. Grinning got a chance with a left foot, and it's blocked. Back to the top, Bjorgelsen in the air. Ball loose in front, and just booted out of there. Great communication in front. We'll see what happens tonight. Samko has it on his feet again. He's been a difference maker for the Panthers. Now Jackson through the legs, and that just went wide. I think Moles was screened off and really didn't see it. Got it up to Gutman. One man to beat. And the defense was right there. And that's going to be a foul against Pitt. Clock will stop. So ride it down in a heap. And they're going to issue a red. So Kentucky is going to get a one-man advantage.
Henry Galena.
For the rest of this game. And so here's the replay. Boy, and that was right on the knee. I mean, that's an incredibly hard challenge. And there you see the red card.
I'm not sure if he slips, but they're trying to keep the ball in the Pittsburgh half.
Sure.
Probably a little bit too overeager there.
That ball is rifled, and look at that!
And we see him wind up, and he has so much space at the top of the box. No Kentucky player gets close enough to really make him think about not shooting this, and he's picked out that top left-hand corner and squeezed it past Moles beautifully.
And this crowd is absolutely stunned. Renning with a good pass, but it's batted away. That ball to the back post, Grenning again out front. And it got past Creek. And Bjorgelsen can't get to it. Coming up on the final minute. That ball loose in front, and Creek can't get it. Can't get it in. Final 10 seconds. There's the chip from Erickson. Ball still loose. And my goodness, hats off to the Pitt Panthers, who have pulled off the biggest upset of this NCAA Men's Soccer Championship